Okay. What time is your flight again?
10:30, but Miss Patty's on her way in 5, so plenty of time, Dad.
All right.
And you make sure you thank her. That is a long ride to the airport.
You act like you didn't raise me with manners, Ma.
Do you make sure you have everything? Your contact solution, your cell phone charger?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Good.
So, hey,
Yeah.
look, I know it's costing you a lot to send me out there, but I'm gonna try to make it. No, I am gonna make it up to you, I promise. I'll work extra shifts at the diner whenever you need me to.
Hey, whoa, don't worry about that. Money's always been tight, but we've been able to make it work. We just want you to stay locked in, because this might not happen again.
For real. Thank you, both of you. Like, this is the biggest opportunity of my life, and I promise I'm not gonna waste it.
And is everything all set with Dion?
Oh, yeah. He's even got 2 coaches that'll be there that he showed my tape to.
Oh, that's so great, honey.
Did he say who?
I didn't feel like pressing him, Dad. But hey, if they know Dion, they must be legit.
Oh, all right. Well, we know you're going to be incredible. But if it doesn't work out, for whatever reason, we know that you'll find another way. You know, it's something that you want bad enough, we know that you'll figure it out.
Hey, there's no other options. So let it all work out, right, Dad?
That's right.
So proud of you, honey.
Thanks, Ma. Is that Miss Patty calling?
Yes, it is.
All right. Love you guys.
We love you too.
All right.
Oh, you just got a technical now, Tyler. MP, Dion. Nice to finally meet you in person, young brother.
You too.
You good?
Yeah. No, I just can't believe I'm here right now.
I get it, but you ain't got time to be starstruck. First run's about to start. You rested? No, it's a long flight from Vermont.
Yeah, as much as I can be. Thanks again for the invite. Being here means everything to me.
You earned it. That tape you sent was something else. But a tape only gets you so far.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, swing that ball. Yeah, club league coaches want to see you do it in high-pressure situations against legitimate comp, which is why you're here, obviously. Now, today in the gym, I got 2 club league coaches. Coach Troy with the High Flyers and Coach Weber with Union Elite. I got them to hold off on committing their final roster spot for the summer until they can see you play.
That's amazing. Thanks again, Dion. Wait, those aren't EYBL teams, are they? Because I'm not familiar with them.
Nah, Shoe Circuit roster's been locked for a long time, MP. But these are great clubs. You get a spot on either, scouts will see you face plenty of dudes from the 2KU250. Hey, swing that ball!
All I want.
Speaking of which, this morning you up against the squad with Nick Hunter. He's a small forward from here in LA, 219 on the 250. You outplay him, both coaches gonna want you on their squad. Guaranteed.
Bet. I'm locked in.
All right, let's get to it. All right, let me see something. Who put it up? Who put it up?
Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion.
Yeah.
Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I got to catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't, I might miss my flight.
All right, then I won't waste no more of your time. Coach Troy and Coach Weber both want you on their squad.
That's
But
what I'm...
they want to talk to you first.
Yeah, sure. Before we go, do you got any advice?
Well, the most important thing for you to figure out is which team's going to bring out the best of you. Now, they got different rosters, different cultures, different strengths, and weaknesses. You got to make a big boy decision here.
Appreciate that. I hear you. Let's do it.
All right, let's go talk to Coach Troy. He'll tell you all about the high flyers. Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing high in Vermont, MP? You should be out here running with the big boy.
Well, it's not easy convincing your parents to move across the country. But listen, I'm ready to take on the world. I just need my chance.
We love that kind of attitude here at the High Flyers. Some other club teams, they want you to fall in line, cater to what they want you to do. But it's our job to make you look good. And with our roster, you will look pretty great, okay? We got one of the top-ranked players, Devontae Mills. You heard of him?
Yeah, his name sounds familiar.
Okay. He's ranked 69 in the country, and he is a guard that can do everything. But he's an elite playmaker. Okay, if you want an easy basket, he's your guy. And I know you will connect with him on a personal level, too.
Whoa, Coach. I get buckets any which way, but I'm not turning down the easy one either.
You're right. He's a smart man.
And because he's so smart, he's going to weigh out all his options.
Oh, you're talking about Union Elite. Those guys are okay, but they're a little old school if you ask me. You don't look old school to me, MP.
I'm so...
The boy's 18. He don't know what he is yet.
I'm just having a little fun. You know, you take as much time as you need, okay? No pressure, obviously. Go talk to Coach Weber and see where you stand.
Hey, nice talking to you, Coach.
All right.
Be in touch. Coach Weber. MP.
Pleasure, Coach.
Okay, okay. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. It's the biggest decision of your life. You got one club league season left. You need to make the most of it. You want to get an offer from somewhere that's going to help you make it to the league. That's your goal, isn't it? The NBA?
Yeah, for starters.
Yeah, I bet people telling you crazy for dreaming that big.
Oh, all the time.
But they don't know what it means to set your sights high and give everything you got to get there. If you join Union Elite, you're going to work you harder than you ever been worked before. That's what it takes to get where you need to go. And you need to go somewhere big.
I'm not gonna lie, Coach. I like the sound of that.
All right. Well, we got an amazing group of young men like yourself who they won't settle for mediocrity.
Well, actually, could you go more into that? Like, how would I fit into your system?
Oh, okay. Well, you know, most of the guys been teammates going on 2 years now. And in the club league circuit, that's big. They know how to play together and make the right play. Highest ranked player is Brandon Harris, ranked 68 on the 250.
Ooh, he sounds legit.
Oh yeah, he's got a future in the league. You know, if things break right for him. But more importantly for you, he's a big who can finish on the inside and out. Great on the pick and roll, pick and pops, beast on the boards and protecting the paint. Now, if that's the kind of player that's going to bring out the best in your game, Union Elite's no-brainer.
Well, I got to go over it with Dion a little bit more, but hey, I appreciate the talk, Coach.
You got it. You got it.
All right, Webb.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, what you thinking?
I don't know, man. My head's kind of spinning.
When it comes to big decisions like this, you could debate yourself forever. But I always find that the right answer is in my gut. Do this. Picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
I'm lost, Dion. Can we go over it all one more time?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, first up, you got the High Flyers. Now, your best teammate there is a point guard. And Coach Troy is a little more modern in his approach to his players.
Right.
Then you got Union Elite. Your best teammate there is a big man, and Coach Weber's a little more old school, but he gets results.
True.
He sent like 15 dudes to the NBA. Wow. Now, they're both excellent coaches, and they both care about their players. You just got to figure out which kind of team you want to play for and which type of coaching you respond to.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, that all sounds pretty clear.
All right. Now, picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
Excuse me, Coach Webb. I'm ready to join Union Elite, sir.
Wise decision, young man. Which is how I know you made it without any Deion's input.
See? He's not just tough on his players, he's tough on everybody. But he can handle it. He molds you into something special.
I'm really looking forward to the structure you'll provide.
Whoa. Now, the magic's in the work, MP. And you give me everything you got, we'll make something special together.
All right, but before all that, I gotta help this young man move his life from Vermont to L.A. in about 72 hours. So, you mind if we take off?
Hey, I'll leave you to it.
All right.
Looking forward to joining the team, sir.
Yes. Right.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in LA.
You're gonna be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders. All I ever wanted was a shot to prove myself, and thanks to you, I'm getting that. I mean, for real, it feels like a Hollywood movie.
You got a unique chance to do something special here, MP. Don't waste a second of it.
Oh, I won't. I'm a hard worker. You won't have an issue with that, I promise.
That's what I like to hear. Now, as far as getting an apartment and all that, don't even worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Really?
You just gotta call your folks and let them know your life's about to change. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds fire. But hey, do you mind if I get some shots up before I go?
Come on now. My gym is your gym. Welcome to the fam.
Hey, I appreciate that, Deion.
Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2K250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players on the 2KU250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys on the 2KU250. Now, someone in your position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm going to make the most of that.
Hey, he's learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star team.
Dad, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's fire, Deion.
That's exposure. Scouts from all over show up to that showcase.
And when MP does what MP does,
That's money in the bank.
that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you walking us through all this, Deion, man. You know something? It reminds me of the culinary industry, but instead of scouts and the 2KU250, we have critics and Michelin stars.
You have to forgive my dad. He's a chef, so he loves talking
Hold
everything
on.
restaurant.
You a chef?
Yeah.
I went to culinary school.
No way.
Yeah.
No way, man. I mean, I own a diner. I used to do fine dining back in New York, but we moved to Vermont to start a family.
Man,
Yeah.
I thought I might want to switch up careers after my pro hooping days was over. You know, but basketball's in my blood. Can't leave the game alone. Right?
Yeah.
Plus, restaurant work, man, that's hard. Yo, MP, I hope you got respect for what this man's doing. Most folks ain't cut out to do it.
I got respect for everything he does.
All right. Well, if you got the same work ethic as your old man, you're going to be just fine.
Thanks, Deion.
Hey,
Appreciate that.
I got him.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Deion.
Oh, whoa. This reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad,
Yeah.
were you scared? I mean, when you know, took that big swing towards your dreams, were you scared?
Little bit. But I knew I regretted for the rest of my life if I didn't at least try. Hey, you nervous? Look, hey, I know it's a big deal, but you always rise to the occasion.
Do I?
Yeah.
Because you're sacrificing your entire career to make all this happen. And all I've done up until now is complain about growing up in Vermont. So after all that, I just feel like I owe it to you and Ma to make this happen.
Whoa. You don't owe me anything, all right? I'm your father. And I didn't sacrifice my career. My priorities just changed. Look, MP, I don't have any regrets, okay? And I know this is gonna sound corny, but I believe everything happens for a reason. I mean, who knows what would have happened if we stayed in New York, right? Right? But you're here. And you have a chance to make your dreams happen. And you owe it to yourself to make it happen. Right?
That's exactly what I needed to hear, Pops.
You got it. You got it.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with my bro, big dog Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team, bro.
I appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers what's it like running with Union Elite.
I mean, it's all about growing the game, right? We work on fundamentals and playing basketball the right way.
I see you. And in your words, describe what it's like running our offense, because you know I have my thoughts, but I'd like to hear what you got to say.
I mean, we got me, so, you know, we play inside out, but I draw double teams, so everybody eat.
All right, it's giving Wimby vibes, but, yo, what's up with this dude, Jaden Moore? Like, I hear he's supposed to be him, ranked 184 on the 250, but...
He legit. He like to get to the hoop and finish. More of a slasher than a shooter, but got a mix of street ball in his game. From Chicago, so you know how they get down.
All right, all my followers, listen up. I want you to know we get buckets in Vermont, too.
Say that, dude.
Do they have clocks in Vermont? It's time for warm-ups. Wrap it up. Let's head to the court. Gentlemen, how's everyone feel?
Hey, hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. You got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams. A lot of turnover for Team Ballers. And Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And for the Union Elite, the guards tandem of Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell make up the backcourt. And it's MP and Brandon Harris flanking their man in the middle, Drew Robert. Etherington for three. Harris comes down with the board. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
And MP gets it to go.
That's why they have Diaz in there. Find the open man.
Pass to Bertie. Etherington. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's Moore. Back to Etherington. Pass to Bertie. 6 to shoot. Rebound by Union Elite. And MP gets it to go.
And at his height, Robert sees the floor so well. Terrific work feeding the open teammate.
Outside Bertie. Now here's Moore. Covered by MP. And here's Etherington. Rodriguez, the screen. Down low. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's Rodriguez. Bertie from long range. And again, no good by Team Ballers. Union Elite leading this one. Outside MP. Pass now to Harris. Mitchell. And here's MP on the outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
Starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, they're on a big run. This is the beginning of the end, I think.
Now Etherington looking for his first basket, still in this one. Moore. And Team Ballers miss again. MP with the look. Here's Robert. Soft touch off the glass and in. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now here's Moore. Drops one in from the wing.
Moore, he's a steady source of offense for this unit.
And Union Elite with possession. MP outside. For three. Mitchell on the wing. From deep, it's MP. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
So it's team ballers now. It's a 14-point game. Moore outside. That ball's coming off of Bertie's feed.
Like seeing Moore show he's got some fire. He's tired of being on the circuit.
For three. And MP, good for three.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Now here's Moore. And T-Bowers, another three. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
There are screens, and then there are Brandon Harris screens. He's got more mass than most. He wipes out defenders and allows a lot of room to be created out of nowhere for a score.
And it's stolen away by Robert. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And a bit of sloppy play to cough up that turnover.
Yeah, when you give up a ball in a situation like that, almost always ends in a score going the other way.
And credit the D for pouncing right on that opportunity, turning defense into offense.
They've built on a very nice lead.
And no signs of slowing down either, as far as I can tell.
From 12 feet out, Diaz. And here's Harris for three. Etherington comes down with the board. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
Now here's MP. He's got 19. Top of the key jumper, no good. Back to Etherington. Pass to Moore. The 19-foot shot. It's not going to fall for him. MP inside. Moore's there. MP with the bucket.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Bertie from long range. That one doesn't drop. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Now here's Bertie. Pass to Moore. Rejected by Mitchell. Now Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Now here's Moore. 7 points in this one. Pasco covered by Robert. Bertie from long range. It's rebounded by Robert. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
Timeout called here as team ballers decide to talk it over. And Union Elite deciding to make a change here. Here's Wong. Kicks it to Summers. Now Moore. Looking to end the run. MP with the block. With lots of room. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Now here's Moore. The D right on him. Teardrop shot. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run.
They work together so well on that break.
Here's Westerhoff. Offline with the three. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. It's Union Elite running away with it. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. And guys, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere so far.
Well, so far, he's been incredible from long range. And that's helped them space the floor.
Have to react defensively to someone who's shooting the lights out. And I expect they will make some, I don't know, what do you think?
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with them, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now Pasco to the inside. Moore. Over to the wing. Pass to Pasco. 3 on the clock. Bertie's shot is off.
It's almost like he's trying to make things harder on himself. He's stuck in quicksand. Work around it and get an easier shot.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Now here's Moore. He has 7. Trying his luck from deep. Bertie's shot is off.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Robert. MP outside. The three-pointer, no good. Etherington outside. Moore, high post. Now Bertie. Outside, Moore. Back to Etherington. And team ballers miss again. Union Elite with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Defensively, you can't take your eyes off him. He's lethal from several spots on the floor.
Now Etherington. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Rodriguez. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Now here's Diaz. Outside, Harris. Here's Mitchell. And Diaz. MP outside. On target from long range.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Outside, Moore. The pick from Pasco. To the left wing. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
I know Moore is always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
Outside, MP. To the middle. Here's Harris. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. One thing that's surprising about Brandon Harris, he might be the most serious teenager that you'll ever meet.
Oh, that's for sure, Joe. Harris is all business, on and off the floor. Almost hyper-focused on getting the most out of his basketball career. And I know the coaches love that about him.
Now here's Berti. Here's Moore. No good from 18. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Moore from deep. And Harris pulls down the rebound. And Diaz still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Robert.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Now Etherington. Outside, Moore. Pass to Rodriguez. And Team Ballers miss again. Robert has it, and he's picked up by Berti. And he gets hacked. Count the basket and the foul.
How do you slow Robert down? Unless you've got some quicksand, it's really tough for the defender to do that.
So both teams making some changes here. Long, and he jams it down with authority.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
MP outside. Inside. And the ball goes out. Union Elite will keep possession here.
The defender went for the ball and tried to make a play on it.
And that was crucial. Could have been quick points if he didn't get his hand on it.
Here's MP. Bird outside. Expanding his range. Summers pulls in the rebound. Basket, good.
Effort is the name of the game, and it can overcome inexperience.
Pass to Dykstra. Moore, now covered by MP. Now here's Moore.
Jaden Moore, he's got decent size, and what really sets him apart, well, that's his speed. He can weave into tight spaces, and the agility.
Both teams changing it up here. And that one misses. And so Union Elite has it here. Past MP. Pulls up on the wing. The shot off that time. Berti with the ball. Now Moore. Covered by MP. Back to Berti. Moore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Etherington for 3. MP grabs the miss.
We know that's a shot that he can hit. It's frustrating that you can't cash it in because you were so wide open.
Hey, yo, right here.
Rodriguez grabs the board. Here's Team Ballers now. Pass to Etherington. On the wing, Berti. Now Rodriguez. But they recover it. The 3 ball. They get it back. Outside Berti. And Team Ballers miss again. MP outside. Fires from 18. Rebounded by the Ballers. And Verity throws it down.
Nice vertical. Verity showing his power on the slam.
Union Elite with the ball. They set the pick to the paint.
Right here, right here.
Back to Kolish. MP outside. Gets the three ball to go.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Moore up top. To the middle. To the left wing. And Pasco from outside.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
Here's Kolish, defended by Berti. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Ball. Yo, watch it.
Here's Etherington. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP and
Ooh, Jay Moore ain't got nothing on MP.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My God, this is your city. How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up?
Of course, bro.
I don't know. Y'all so straight-laced on this team, I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib at about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm pulling up.
All right.
Look, they call this kid Thunder for a reason. And if you let him establish himself in the paint and seal you off, you're done. He's gonna put you in the basket. Oh, MP, nice of you to join us. Take a seat. As I was saying, Miles Stone is the focus. You gotta front him, denying the entry pass, but that means you have to be prepared to help. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And look, don't let him lure you to sleep. And I know he seems like a laid-back surfer dude, but he is a killer. You don't get to be 23rd in the nation and not be locked in every moment, and he is. Hesitate, he's at the hoop. Do everything with a purpose. All right, time for warm-ups.
Let's get it, y'all. Let's go.
MP, you hang back for a second.
I'm so sorry, Coach. Somehow I missed my alarm, but it won't
You're not
happen
playing
again.
today.
What? Coach, come on,
You know
please.
the rules.
Okay, I messed up. But, Coach, this is the biggest game on our schedule. And you know how many scouts are out there.
I do. And they are going to see the players who cared enough to show up on time.
And I'm not fighting you on that. I deserve to be suspended. I'm just asking that you do it another game. Coach, I need this one.
You know how many kids I sent to the NBA?
I don't know a lot.
13. And I did it by holding them accountable.
This is unfair.
No exceptions, MP. You're late, so you are sitting.
And if you think that's unfair, then you have a lot more growing up to do than you realize. You're in street clothes today.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Miles Stone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a one-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, kicks it out, and the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with the huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
I messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
You think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I've messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And for the Union Elite, the guard tandem of Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell make up the backcourt, and it's MP and Brandon Harris flanking their man in the middle, Drew Robert. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as the player develops over their youth career, but first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Now Carrington. Martinez outside, shoots over Mitchell. No good off front iron. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now Carrington. Kicks it to Pagan. 6 on the shot clock. Carrington, now covered by MP. The tray. Sacked with another miss.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
From past the arc, and Union Elite knocked down another 3.
That right there is a good shooter. Can't let him get clean looks.
Outside, Lund. Kicks it out to Martinez. And they come right back down with their own three-pointer. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Lund. Shoots over Robert. And again, sack good for 2.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Union Elite leading this one. MP outside. From outside the arc. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. And the 3 off target. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, you'd say.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. To the inside. And Lund slams it in.
While he's known for being a 3-and-D guy, Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
Now here's Diaz. Kicks it out to MP. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
On offense, here's Sack. A 12-point contest. Pass to Carrington. On the wing, it's Martinez. Fires for 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
You have to like the mindset and the focus there from Martinez, coming right back with a 3 of his own.
MP with the bucket.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Now Pagan. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Martinez. One with the pick. Fires high post. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
MP with the bucket.
Great ball movement, Harris, finding a ready shooter.
Here's Pagan. Outside Carrington. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
You know, Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
And he loves it up towards the rim. And it's finished off by Harris.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
And here's Pagan. Pass to Carrington. To the paint. One. And the layup's good off the glass.
Runs the defender right into the pick. Textbook play to get the lane he needs.
And here's Mitchell. Outside, MP. Gets the three to fall. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Diaz. MP outside. Robert, a screen. Back to Diaz. Mitchell. Here's MP. Let's go with the three. Doesn't go for him. Carrington down low. Guarded by MP. Now Martinez. To the middle. And Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here. Hilton, Bird defending. Knocks it down from distance.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know that he's as good as a layup from that distance?
Now here's Bird. Past MP. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Carrington with it, with MP on him. Returns it to Carrington. Inside, Olsen.
He didn't do anything fancy there, but he didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting points on the board. And I don't mean style points either.
Hey, still, there was some style there. It was a pretty sweet one-hand flush.
Had a nice open look right there.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Here's Mecca. Pass over to Robinson. Here's Mecca. Here's Hilton. Bird defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mecca can't hit. Here's Carrington. Sinks that one from the post.
Look at Carrington picking up the slack, getting involved on the glass, and finding them a second chance shot.
From deep three-point range. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And that does it for the first half of play. Union Elite ahead, leading by 14. And we'll return right after this break. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from SAC and the Union Elite. And so Union Elite has it here. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Now Carrington. Kicks it to Pagan. The three-pointer is off the mark. MP outside. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one drops. Good on both attempts. A difficult situation for Sack. Martinez outside. Down low. Lund misses. And Union Elite with possession. 18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
Outside Pagan. Pass to Martinez. And it's off from three-point range. Union Elite with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's MP. Sack grabs the miss. Outside Pagan. Pass to Lund. Carrington. Offensive rebound. Lund misses. MP down low with Carrington on him. Mitchell going in over Martinez. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Mitchell under control nicely for the basket.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
They cannot keep the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
Pass to Carrington. To the inside. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
Oh my, I will not be forgetting that play anytime soon.
Neither will I. That was awesome.
If we asked right now, could they stop the game? We just do a quick dunk contest? This is unreal.
Now MP. He's got 32. They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Pass to Carrington. Back to Pagan. And a missed layup. Union Elite with the ball. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
And the attack from Sack call time here. Pagan with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Cunningham with the bucket.
Getting in close, always a great recipe offensively.
MP outside. Takes a three. Buries it from three-point range.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
He can make those kind of lead passes look routine.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Pass to MP. There's a screen. Inside. And he dunks it down.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Right side, Lund. MP grabs the miss. Pass to Diaz. MP outside. To the middle. Here's Bullock. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Lund inside. Kicks it out to Martinez. 5 on the clock. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound.
Move around.
Right side, it's Diaz. MP. To the right side. Here's the pick. For 3. No good there. Now here's Martinez. Puts one up from 19. Mitchell brings down the board.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
And MP gets it to go.
That's why they have Diaz in there. Find the open man.
And it's Sack with the ball.
Get the perimeter.
Outside, Lund.
Hey, go over that.
Olsen.
Get through.
Outside, Pagan. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Olsen. Shot to end the cold run. Sinks it from distance.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, finds some space.
MP outside. And there's the pick. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep.
And comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Looking to match the 3 they just made. I love it.
Pass to Martinez. Back to Pagan. Outside, Lund. Now here is Martinez. Guarded by Mitchell. Martinez gets the bucket.
There's Martinez. Bottom line, this game's about making shots.
Outside, MP. The 3 ball. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
He's been a force on offense all game long. At times, carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Here's Olsen. Pass to Martinez. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP outside. There's a screen. To the paint. Bullock gets the bucket to go.
And that's what any coach loves to see, the possession ending in an assist.
Outside Pagan. Martinez. Outside Pagan. Pass to Martinez. Count that one.
Good-looking bounce pass to set up the basket.
And so Union Elite has it here. Right side, it's Diaz. And stolen by Martinez. Outside, Pagan. Returns it to Martinez. Lund with the pick. Shot clock at 6. And the attack from Sack with another bucket right there.
You've got to admire the effort from Martinez tonight. He's leaving everything he's got on the court.
Past MP.
Come around.
And he lobs it up. And stolen by Martinez. Out to the wing. Here's Pagan. Offline with the baseline J.
He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
Mitchell outside. They set a pick. Banked in off the glass.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Get the perimeter.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting...
We'll catch you off in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was going to be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game.
Quit playing.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's going to be lit.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go.
It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.